What were you thinking? Were you thinking at all?
I was following a lead. She was helping me.
She is a fugitive murder suspect, for Christ's sakes!
I was trying to save those people from the cleaners. The two cases are connected, mine and Winterson's. Senator Gate was killed by the cleaners.
They are connected. Winterson can have them both. She doesn't back you up.
I was doing my job.
I'm sorry to do this, Payne, but it's for your own good. Hand me your guns. I'm putting you to a desk job. Start by writing a report on what the hell happened on the Upper East Side.
Fraternizing with the enemy, I had stepped over the edge. The cartoon moment when the gravity waits for the coyote to realize his mistake before the plunge.
Get yourself to a counselor. You're falling apart. When you're ready to go to AA, come talk to me. Get your act together. And get someone in here to help me with this mess.
I was mad. At myself, at Bravura, at Mona. Was she worth this?
Don't envy you, the way the boss goes on about it. No use going in there to clean up. Let him cool off a bit. You better just write that report. He's on his good behavior again. Demotes himself from deputy chief to lieutenant just to stay close to the man on the street. You ask me, he loves us all a bit too much for his own good. The spokesperson for AA, he gave you that too? Gotta hand it to him.
It was all connected. The murder of Senator Gate, the cleaners, the inner circle, Vinnie Gognitti. I had to make Winterson see it. Winterson's phone was ringing. She wasn't at her desk. Winterson's phone.
Better get Winterson. She's been kind of edgy about her calls. I think she's in the interrogation room getting a statement from a witness. Didn't you?
Number one, thank you. You may step back. They can't see you through the glass. Just take your time. See if you can recognize any of them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Number two, step forward and speak the line you were given.
I can't read.
Just say the line number one said.
You think I was listening?
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Stupid. You're nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Thank you. Step back, number two. Number three.
You are nothing but a one-armed bandit.
Aren't I supposed to identify any of the men in jumpsuits?
That's none of your concern. Just concentrate on the task at hand. Do you recognize any of them?
Yeah, number three's the one.
Thank you. Okay, we're done. Take them away.
Okay, ladies, you heard her. This way.
You can wait here. Someone will come to get you once the paperwork is done. I tried to help you, Max, but you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
This is important.
It's too late, Payne.
Detective Payne, anything you'd like to add?
As I was trying to tell the other detective, the place was crawling with guys in gray overalls. They sure as hell weren't cleaning the place, but she wasn't too keen on listening to me. It's hard to say who was out to kill who, but the chick I just fingered and the men in jumpsuits, they got into a serious firefight.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank you.
They're taking the fall, both of them. Payne was with her when she was arrested.
Who are you talking to? You're leaking information.
Bravura's too soft on you. I was informing the proper authorities on what they should know. Stay away from my case, Max. Stay away for your own good.
Everything had started out as black and white. Somewhere down the road, the line went blurry. The colors started to run, got smudged and gray. Winterson had been above my suspicion. It felt like a goodbye.
She's a dirty cop, I tell you.
Go away. I'm busy. Some of us have work to do.
The lineup was done. Mona was back in her cell. The cells were downstairs.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will buzz you in.
Payne here. I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona Sachs?
The last pokey down the corridor to your left. Mona Sachs, huh? Lucky bastard. I wouldn't mind getting a statement from her. Yeah, she's a looker. She killed someone? Better be careful, Payne. Very basic instinct.
Not again! Jesus, not again! Just when we got rid of the stench of the last time. Petersburg, do I look like a cleaner to you?
Max, you've got to get me out of here.
You know I can't do that.
If I stay here, I'll die.
Isn't that a bit melodramatic?
Behind bars, I'm a sitting duck.
This is as safe as it gets.
Come on, Max. Any one of these cops could be on the Inner Circle's payroll. You should know.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know Alfred Woden. You want answers? Call him. He'll verify everything I've told you.
Okay, I'll do that. I didn't want to have anything to do with Woden. I should have called him the moment the Inner Circle was mentioned.
As the lady says, we're all gonna die. And puke ain't pretty.
Can I use your phone?
It never lies.
There's one through the door behind
sure,
you.
I'd be
You
okay
can use
if we
that.
had Hannibal Lecter in custody.
I need
every
to make a
night,
call.
as long as he
You can use this phone.
contents to himself.
Play some hoops later on?
Your funeral.
You've reached the voicemail of Senator Alfred Woden. Please leave a message.
Woden, Max Payne. We need to have a talk. You ask me, you still owe me.
Jesus Christ!
Bomb? That was a bomb! Upstairs, now!
Jesus!
Upstairs, now!
Something was off. Mona's words on her being a sitting duck kept playing in my head. The bomb had misdirection written all over it.
Armed perps in the lockup. Officer down.
Take him down! Find the bitch! Find her! Kill her!
NYPD, drop your gun.
Mona had been right. I had to go after her. Needed a gun to get past the cleaners.
Painkillers. A short-term solution, but I rarely look further than that these days.
Suck!
I didn't need a shield. Now who had left this lying around?
This game
Staying
just,
here,
it's just so
trapped behind
good.
a desk would have solved nothing. Mona had vanished into the night. Without her, I had nothing to go on. I knew where to find her. Have no fear. Vlad is here. The world was getting too small for comfort. Too many coincidences.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
A giant-headed Captain Baseball bat boy costume lay in the back seat. Gearing up for Halloween?
Max, dearest of all my friends. Call it my Trojan horse in the war Vinigogniti started. Speaking of which, any news?
Do me a favor. Drop me off at Coney Island. Does the Inner Circle ring any bells?
Nothing mystical about them, even if they themselves would like to think so. Just one step up the ladder of organized crime. I see where you're going with this. Gogniti has made a deal with them.
What about Mona Sachs?
I know of her. Her reputation as a hired killer. I hear she is a stone fox. I would fuck her.
Right then, I hated Vlad.
Max, I need to ask your advice as a friend.
Ask.
Hypothetically, if the only choice you've got is to do the wrong thing, then it's not really the wrong thing. It's more like fate. You have to do what you have to do.
It's never that easy.
Of course. We agree to disagree.
Why was I there again?
Wait. Wait just a minute. Talk to me.
What are you so afraid of? What do you want from me?
The Things That I Want by Max Payne. The smoke. A whiskey. For the sun to shine. I want to sleep to forget. To change the past. My wife and baby girl back. Unlimited ammo and a license to kill. Right then, more than anything, I wanted her.
You led them here. Up to my place. We can take them there. This way!
The trouble with wanting something is the fear of losing it. Or never getting it. The thought makes you weak. I couldn't get her out of my head.
Fire in the hole!
All right, so let's just make sure we got plenty of ammo here.
Shoot to kill!
Cleaners was a misnomer. They were making a mess of it.
I took something to keep me going, but I knew this was a debt I'd have to pay.
I hate this. I hate this. I'm not going in there.
Come on, you baby. This is just like a ghost train for kiddies.
I know you're here.
A little hard to see, so you gotta take your time.
This is so cool. Best show.
And we missed it.
It took all the strength I had left to squeeze the trigger. When I saw the guy drop, I knew I wasn't finished yet.
Where's he at? I can't see him. Oh man, that almost killed me. Whew. Look at me. I'm like literally on the brink of death right now.
I couldn't let them go to waste. Always in moderation.
Shoot!
The funhouse was Mona's playground.
There! She's up there! Look out!
She had disappeared back into the shadows. An intervention from above, over too soon.
You're dead, Payne.
Hello, old friend. This would help.
Max, the garage backdrop. I'll let you through. Max, cleaners.
Oh man, that would have been so close. Almost had me there. Whew.
I was sick and tired of the cleaners speeding away in their vans. I had only one chance, no time to stop and think it through. I had no choice. I couldn't have waited for Mona. It was Vlad's excuse. Fate. I didn't trust myself.
Max.
I'd forgotten about the radio Mona had given me.
Max.
I'm here. Took a ride with the cleaners. I'll let you know when we get where we're going.
Max, about what happened.
Can't talk now. I couldn't crack her. I had to crack the case. Mona, Castling Insurance Company's construction site.
I'm on my way.
Makes me think how he was able to tell them where he was when he was inside the car.
Take it to the top floor.
Yeah, with the rest of the evidence. Hey, careful with those red boxes, you'll blow us all up. I'll get the stuff from the van and meet you there.
Guys, so this is different than the regular version.
Trojan horse. I'd gotten into the cleaners' hideout in the back of their van. They had given me directions to the evidence on the top floor.
And I just wanted to point that out. This is actually different than the regular version because it's a cinema that plays essentially. So you don't have to do that right there. But here in this game, you actually get to partake. So pretty cool.
Right behind is my ass.
He said he'd get his stuff from the van and be right up.
What stuff? What was he supposed to have in there?
Shoot to kill.
The dangerous red boxes the cleaners had talked about were containers filled with explosives.
Just it. Kaufman's dead. bad too. Boss is gonna kill us.
Bullshit.
Shoot him!
You gotta love it.
At the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Alright, so I think, yes, so you gotta blow these up here. You gotta watch out because you can actually blow yourself up pretty easily in this level. So keep that in mind.
Hey, quit it.
This should bring us a little peace and stability. Look, I was a drug addict. What did you expect?
Another thing to notice is there's no grenades. Like, at all. The original version has grenades. But, yeah, so I think yeah, that one has a first-person mode, too. So this one doesn't have the grenades. There you go. It's funny how, like, his weapon doesn't even aim down. Okay.
Son of a bitch! Shot dead down there, lying next to the van.
See what other weapons we have here. See, that's the only one of the only negatives I would say so far about this mod is the way Max Payne 2 did its weapons, I think, was significantly better. Mainly in the fact that you don't have to like go through this huge process to pick every single weapon up. It does it like automatically, essentially. All right, let's keep going.
So get this. He tells me I'm new to the job. I'm working with all the colors except green.
I think I saw a Desert Eagle here. The Desert Eagle is always a good weapon. But you really do have to kind of worry about the weapons that you pick up. Now you can pick up something here. So give you a bunch of stuff.
I needed.
And a Beretta.
More drugs.
A Beretta. Which is a sniper.
Get him!
took something to make me feel better about myself.
You understand, this is an over-our-dead-bodies kind of situation. We've got an intruder, probably more than one. But none of them's getting past this point alive. Whack him! Die, die, die!
Whew, that was close. You see what I'm saying? Like, you go burn through ammo very, very quickly. Alright, so we need to make our way across here. I'm gonna save just in case.
Vlad had said Gugnitti was eliminating the competition. Was that why the cleaners had hit Vlad's gun workshop? The room was full of illegal firearms, enough to outfit an army. Mona, these guys are packing. Close to overkill. Hardcore professionals.
It doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
What's that supposed to mean?
It's so weird, like... It's like it's not picking up all the
Hello,
extra
old friend.
ammunition, but it is, see? Like, makes you think it's not, but it is. I'll start using that sometime.
Who are those guys?
Pick up tack-like. Nice.
The cleaners had shed their skins. This was their turf, no need for disguises anymore.
Negative.
Decided now might be a good time to rest up and self-medicate, like a good American.
Oh man, it's just so good, right? How much we got? 32. Another one right here. See, and you can look, you can just keep doing this. Obviously it's a glitch and it's not, you know, clearly because you just keep getting more and more ammunition from it. But it's hilarious. This does not happen in the main game, so... But that's going to be it for this specific mission.
Like always, the dead had all the answers I was missing. It wasn't that they weren't eager to talk. Quite the contrary. The dead had plenty to say. And once they started, they would never shut up. Their words would keep you awake at night. The bodies, all the evidence of all the murders the cleaners had done. All the answers. It would take days to dig through it. Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to
necessary.
hell, Max.
Mona? Damn.
This cleaner stuff's made me think. Didn't you... Hey! There he is! Explosive! Stop shooting!
Oh, shit! Run!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
You can easily blow yourself up in this mission, so be careful.
Max Payne!
Good idea to save here because of the jumping. You go too far forward, you can easily die. Ah yes, the infinite.
Must have forgotten about those.
Alright, save here. Because you can easily die here.
Max? Max, what's happening? Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me? Max? Max, answer me, Max!
I didn't know what Mona wanted, if it was the same thing I was after. to kill those who were trying to kill her. The bullet, real or imagined, lodged in her head, routing her synapses, driving her on. She had arrived to the site while I was inside the condemned building. I don't know what went on with her.
Max, I'm at the site. Where are you?
A condemned building at the edge of the site, headed upstairs.
I'm at the wrong end. I'll try to get to the roof to get a view of the place.
Later, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
Be that way.
This mission can be actually really, really tough. Because you have very, very, like, kind of closed-in spaces with a lot of enemies, and, you know, you imagine you can die very, very quickly. So, knowing where potential enemies are is a very important thing in this mission. So, one of the biggest problems is there's a bunch of enemies that just directly above us, right? But as you'll see here, you can't really see them from here, so you have to kind of make your way up. Or you can make your way up, or you can go this way. You do get multiple options of where to go. You can continue to go up that way, or you can come around here, do a little jump, make your way to the other side. This is also where you can pick up some pain meds. For me, it's a good place to save. There's going to be a lot of enemies coming through here, so just take your time. Essentially, try to get headshots as much as possible. Alright, so here's the toughest part. There you go. Once they see you, just kind of wait until they start heading towards you. Probably not completely done and over with yet, so... Lots of enemies. A very, very slow process here.
Keep your eyes open.
Wow, it's amazing how those shots can still land that far.
Damn!
I always try to go for headshots. We only got 2 left now. We're going to need to switch to some different weapons. It was a good time to save. I like to take my time as I go through these.
Mona, these guys are packing. Close to overkill. Hardcore professionals.
Doesn't seem that way from where I'm standing.
Shoot the kid, Howard!
All right, and essentially we're going to go to the next scene here.
Mona, I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to go and call the cops. I need them here.
You're right. You are crazy. I'm a fugitive, Max. I just escaped from custody.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't
Go to hell, Max. Bastard.
Don't let it get away! You can't hide!
Max, what's going on?
The building's blowing up. That's what's going on.
Max? Damn you.
Get out here!
Make sure you pick up anything you see here.
Max? Max, what's happening?
Throw the rules out the window. Odds are you'll go that way too.
Max? Max!
This hadn't been my first fall in the night. Still just a prelude to the real deal. Still a long way to the bottom.
There! Come on!
Max, company.
Mona, you have to take them out. Buy me time. I couldn't live without her.
You're dead!
Try to get inside. Head my way. Max, can't get a good shot from here. I'll have to backtrack through the building to get a better view.
It's not like I'm in a hurry.
Do you want us to crack jokes about it? Or do you want me to go?
Go.
Thought so.
I was in trouble. I could only hope that Mona would find an opening with a view down to the yard to take the commandos out in time.
Max, the route's clear.
I'm moving. Cover me. This is gonna sound like a rerun, but they've got me pinned down here.
I'm on it. I'll circle to the scaffolding on the other side of the yard.
Just made that one. That was close.
I was running out of time. I kept my eyes on the scaffolding, hoping to see Mona there. Mona, it's not me, but the guys are getting anxious. They're really looking forward to seeing you.
I'm worth the wait. I'll be on that scaffolding in a sec. Max, I'm here.
Mona, watch your fire.
Oops. I can't tell which one's which.
No luck with the door. There's a gateway here that leads to another yard. I'll try that.
Okay, I'll work my way through the building to meet you there.
Mona, found something to keep me on my feet through this.
Max, I found a way.
Mona must have heard the sirens too. She must not have been too happy about it.
Damn you, Max. I told you no cops.
How's the view, Mona? Aim for the gas bottles. The bad news is the first door here is also locked. What's worse is the commandos are happy to see me. I'm going for the second door.
I'll cover you.
Locked. Running out of doors here. One left across the yard. I'll need cover fire to reach it.
Okay, stay where you are. I'll let you know when I'm in position to cover you from the other side of the yard.
If she couldn't make it to the other side of the yard, I wouldn't make it out of there alive. It was that simple.
Cover me!
So freaking close. It's probably the thing I dislike about this mod. It makes it so much more difficult because of the amount of weapons. It's harder to pick up.
Okay, action. Ready, get set, go.
And he's off.
The crowd goes wild.
Shoot!
Locked. One last chance. There's another gate out of the yard under you.
Meet you on the other side.
Listen, Mona. The fun house. You wanted to talk about what happened.
Yeah.
Well?
Well, what, Max?
Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. More commandos. Mona, can't you...
Max? Max, come in. Can you hear me? Bastard.
Hey, this is where I started. I don't even really know how to actually get down. Where am I getting shot at from? Okay. Whew. I'm trying to... There it is. Okay. There's still a guy over there, I guess. He's still alive. Alright, so I just need to find out where I need to actually go. Is it? It can't be just falling down there. Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta go up. I guess right here, yeah.
The sirens had faded away. Mona must have been relieved. Some other emergency someplace else.
Cover me!
This has just been so confusing for me. But we've been able to make it so far, so. There we go. I actually really do like the music here.
Mona, I'm at the edge of this pit. I can see a way out from here.
I'm at the bottom of the pit. I'll find a way up.
Okay. The commandos don't want us to leave. I'll talk to them.
The situation will be
Mona, commandos have had it. They're packing their bags.
All right, so I think we've actually finished part 2. This one was actually really a lot more tougher. I could never remember exactly where to go because it's so many different locations, and when you're in such a tiny space, the game gets very, very tough on this difficulty. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Found a lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be there. The cleaners are gone. It's all clear up here. Firing a gun is a binary choice. You either pull the trigger or you don't.
Stop! Stop! Wait!
Stay out of this, Max. You're only making it worse. You've been suspended.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
I'm doing my duty. She is a fugitive murder suspect. I'm taking her in. She resists, she gets shot.
As surely as the bullet rips through the victim's flesh, organ, and bone, it shatters the image of the man who presses the trigger.
Easy.
Back off, Payne.
This is what I see when I look back. These moments, blinding as snow, they kill you, change you. You die and live again, remade.
No, Mona. Winterson!
Gunfire! This way, fast!
Go! Go, run! Mona.
Over here! Hold it! Detective Winterson! Officer down! He went over the edge!
The genius of the hole. No matter how long you spend climbing out, you can still fall back down in an instant.